Hey guys, what's up, how's it going? My name is Rob and welcome back for another video on the channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys my weekly update on my Canadian-based dividend growth stock portfolio. So we got lots to cover in today's video. I'll give you guys an update on my portfolios. We'll talk about my fiance's portfolio, and then we'll kind of stick the two together and you guys can see a bird's eye view. So lots to cover there. I'll give you guys an update on the stocks we bought for the month. I'll give you guys an update on the dividends we've earned. And we've also been doing a cool new thing on this channel. Well, it's not really new, but in the past, I used to kind of basically show you guys what I'd buy with my dividends, and I'll give you guys some examples and how you can actually enjoy your money now if you want. Of course, this is just kind of for fun, and we're reinvesting our dividends. We're not spending on different things, but we're just kind of having some fun with it and stuff like that, and pretending that, you know, when we eventually do want to go part-time, we want to use our dividends to help benefit our lives as we get older and stuff like that. So what we did, we went to the grocery store and we used some of our dividend income to buy some groceries. So you guys can check that out. If you guys stay until the end of the video, I'll give you guys a update on what groceries we bought, and I'll give you guys a quick little cool update on some of the cool things we're planning to do with our dividends and our dividend income in the future. Alright, let's jump inside the portfolio and I'll give you guys an update on my stock portfolio, and we'll see how stocks have been doing over the past couple of days, the past couple of weeks, and of course, since we first started investing and building our Wealthsimple Trade portfolios. Alright, so the first part we're going to go over through really quickly here is going to be the portfolio updates on Wealthsimple Trade. We'll start off with my portfolio, then we'll move on to my fiance's portfolio, and then we'll move on to the bird's eye view to see the entire portfolios, or stock portfolios basically together as one, so we can see like the big picture. But the first portfolios we're going to cover really quickly is going to be my portfolios on Wealthsimple Trade. So the two portfolios, the main ones I have is my non-registered account, which has about $6,000 to $7,000 in, and then we have my TFSA, which is currently maxed out. So we'll cover the TFSA so we can see like some of the gains and what's kind of been going on over the past little while. So the 1 day return for the TFSA is sitting at about 0%, so not too much happening today. It is Friday at the time of recording this video. When you guys do get it, it might be Saturday and Sunday when it gets published, so just kind of keep that in mind. But it's Friday afternoon at the time I'm publishing this video. The 1 week return for the TFSA is up 1%, so a little bit of a gain over the past week. 1 month return is sitting at, once again, kind of around 1%, so it's kind of been a little bit of ups and downs throughout the month. 3 month return is 5%, so we have seen an increase over the past little while, most of that coming from the US markets. US markets seem to be kind of getting a little bit of those gains that they lost previous you know, at the start of the year kind of thing. They've been steadily growing, and the Canadian stocks actually, as we'll cover a little bit later on, have actually dipped quite a bit. The 1 year return is sitting at about 7%. So if we go from June 15th, 2022 to about almost June 15th today, it's the 9th today, so it's pretty much the same thing about a year or so. We're sitting at a 7% gain. So our portfolio is consistently growing, and once again, lots of that is basically because in 2022 there was a big dip, especially in the US markets, right? All-time return inside the TFSA is up 13%, so we're just chugging along and things are just kind of growing as time goes on. Let's take a quick peek at my personal account, which is much more Canadian stock focused. So we have stocks as AQN, CNQ, CNR. This is just small holdings. I am eventually going to move this personal account into probably my fiance's TFSA at some point, but I'm keeping some of these stocks in here now just to get some dividend income and kind of wait for them to go up to sell them kind of thing. But they're just kind of sitting there doing their own thing. So this is much more Canadian stock focused. So we can see in the past month or so, it's down actually negative 3%. And once again, a lot of this is the Canadian stocks have actually dipped quite a bit, but nonetheless, all time it's still at 15%. So it's still pretty good. And we can see some pretty big drops here. And this is me basically withdrawing the funds and basically allocating them into different investments. So that's basically, if you guys notice that kind of happening here, why this account has basically been slowly going down over time, it's because we're allocating them into better tax efficient accounts. And the last portfolio we'll cover really quickly is going to be my fiance's portfolio on Wealthsimple Trade. So this is her account that we've been slowly growing over the past about month or two or so. She's actually been growing this account for about a year or two. I can't remember exactly. I can actually take a peek here. If we look at the all-time returns, she started this account in June 21 of 2021, but you know, basically at the start of May, we've kind of been focusing on growing at lots of deposits. We're basically both focusing on growing this account. So it's gained quite a bit, and it is our main focus at the time being. So my TFSA and all my stuff is kind of on hold while we kind of basically grow her account. But of course, you know, my dividends and all that are going to be going inside the TFSA as well. But the all-time return for her account is up 3%, and we'll take a peek at the individual stocks. So we have FTN, which is our split share dividend income fund. We have HDIV, which is another covered call fund, HYLD, and then our two big holdings are VDY for our Canadian stocks ETFs, ETF, and then we have VFE for the S&P 500, which is the US market. So very simple portfolio, very simple to manage, and just really, really simple. So that's the whole purpose with that one. And we'll do a quick little bird's eye view, and I'll show you guys some more information about the entire portfolio as a whole. And if we head on over to passive, we can see all of our accounts managed together as a whole. So this is what a tool that I use personally to kind of manage our portfolios. Saves me a lot of time and stuff with buying the different stocks and managing them. So we have $132,000 in total, $624. That's went up a little bit. If we go over to the reporting tab, I'll show you guys some quick little cool little tidbits of information about our portfolio. So we have some different things here. Our rate of return year to date from our entire portfolio together is about 8.15%. So even though the markets have kind of been a little bit up and down, we're still growing quite a bit. And our average monthly dividends currently sitting at $439. And that is going to be growing because of course we do have a diversified portfolio. So that's it for the portfolio update. Let's jump inside things. I'm going to show you guys some dividends. I'll show you guys how much money we've been earning, and I'll give you guys an update on what we bought with our dividends for this week. Now, before we go any further in the video, I just want to do a quick little shout to Blossom Social. So if you guys don't know, Blossom Social is an app that you guys can use to see my entire stock portfolio. You guys can also be notified of when I buy and sell stocks. So if you guys like to see what stocks I'm buying when I'm selling them, you can actually get real-time pings or notifications on Blossom. It's a free app that you guys can sign up to. There is a link in the description of this video. Just click the link, sign up, download the app, and then you guys can follow me on Blossom Social, and then you can see my entire portfolio. Everything I do is on there, and you guys can also see what stocks I buy and sell in real time. And I also do some posts on there as well. So if you guys want to see some cool little content that I'm posting on there, as well as all the other types of content that everybody's posting on there, because Blossom Social is a social media platform as well, be sure to check out Blossom Social. Once again, link in the description of this video. So for the next part of the video, we'll cover the dividend payments inside our portfolio, since it's a big theme on this channel. One thing I will recap really quickly is the dividends from previous months. So here's a quick little recap of the spreadsheet that I've been basically growing since the beginning of 2020 when we first started this portfolio. So here's the dividends here. First year dividends, second year dividends, third year dividends, and we're going on I guess 3.5 years almost now. I guess it is the 6th month, June, so it is pretty much almost half year, 3.5 years. The dividends for June so far, month number 42, is going to be $297 in total. That's $252 for my portfolio, and then $44.78 for my fiance's portfolio. So almost $300 for this month so far. And I'm going to go back into Wealth Simple Trade here really quickly, and we'll cover the dividends that we got today. So here's my portfolio. We'll just do mine really quickly here, but we'll start at the beginning here so you guys can see that this is all legit. So Canadian Tire gave us a dividend of $2, Fortis $10. Some of our covered call ETFs like HYLD gave us about $113 in one account, then $14 in another one. So those are some pretty big dividend payers. HDIV gave us a small dividend of $4, and then VDY gave us a dividend of $108. So not too bad for dividends there. And the other thing I'm going to mention really quickly here is that I do have some accounts, some money inside of our accounts that I'm going to be buying today. So we have $108. These are basically the dividends. So the dividends that I got for this month, $108 I got over the past day or so, I'm going to be putting that, I think that was from VDY. I'm going to be putting that into my account today. I'm just going to be buying some stocks for our allocations. Same with my fiance's portfolio, and we'll be using passive. And if you guys don't know, once again, what I like to do is I set up my allocations on passive. We click allocate, and it basically tells me what stocks to buy to fit my allocations that I want. Same with my fiance's portfolio. We can go here and it tells us to buy, okay, with her $44 that she has, she buys 1 share of FTN and then 1 share of VDY. So if you guys want, there is a link for passive in the description of this video. You guys can sign up if you want. It's free to do so, and there is an elite version if you guys want to take advantage of that. And if you guys are a Quest Trade user, you guys can sign up for passive elite completely free. So make sure you take advantage of that. When it comes to the stocks I bought for the month of June, I haven't really spent too much money on things, but I will do a quick little recap. Once again, if you guys want to see my entire portfolio and everything I buy in real time, check out the link to Blossom in the description of this video. All my buys are basically posted and recorded on there. So because my fiance's portfolio is not basically set up on Blossom, unfortunately, until they have multi-portfolios, which is something when that does happen and that does come out, I will be setting up her account on, or basically linking her account to mine. But unfortunately for now, we can only have one main portfolio. So I have my main portfolio on there, but I'm only really buying stocks inside my TFSA that are coming from the dividends because it's maxed out, right? And we're focused on my fiance's TFSA. So unfortunately, a lot of my buys right now are not being shown on there, but I did buy some stocks from my dividends. So once again, just simple stuff. I bought some shares of XEI. So this is the dividends from XEI. We got $1.55. So we put some money into that. I also bought some FTN and some more XEI. So nothing too crazy. Today I will be buying some more stocks later on, so they'll probably be posted on Blossom if you guys want to follow that. But other than that, we've just been buying the same old stocks inside our portfolios. Now, the last thing we're going to focus on today is going to be an update on our living off our dividends update. I haven't done one of these for a while. I actually stopped doing them for a little while because we were focusing on other things. But I want to get back into the idea of kind of trying to play with our money and try to pretend like we're living off our dividends to see that dividend income grow and how we can kind of quantify how it's basically, you know, making our lives better if we want to use it. And at some point in time in our lives, we will be using our dividend income to help us pay for things because we do plan on working part-time and kind of having that healthy balance between work and other things. So we want to start off with some of the basics here, and I've decided to put a little bit of our money every single month in dividends to go towards different things we're buying. So we're going to be updating this, and I'll give you guys weekly updates on the different things we're doing. So the first thing we want to focus on is going to be groceries. I know I've done videos in the past where we use our dividends for groceries. So obviously last month, I don't remember how much we made for dividends. I'd have to bring up my sheet, but I think it was around like $300 to $400. So I took about 15% of that, and it's going towards groceries. So every single month, you know, I'm going to take 15% of my dividends. We're going to go do a grocery haul, and we recently did one. So give you guys a quick little update. We went to the store, we spent $52. So it's not lots, it's not a lot of money, but it is something to kind of just make our lives a little bit easier. And as time goes on, we'll slowly be adding more purchases to the monthly purchase list to basically kind of help you guys understand how just even a little bit of money on a regular basis can make your life a lot easier. So here's our grocery haul that we went to the store with the other week. So we spent $50 here. We tried to buy things on sale. So the first thing I bought here was the coconut milk. This stuff is usually normally expensive. I think it was on sale for like $1.80. So I bought a bunch of cans of coconut milk. I think about 5 cans. We got some beans here. We got some sardines as well. You guys notice we got a lot of canned stuff here. A bunch of canned tomatoes. Again, buying stuff on sale. Some green onions. Sweet potato, and with groceries going up in price, it's kind of hard to do this, so you just gotta look for deals. Some blueberries, some cheese, and of course we did buy more groceries than the ones I'm just showing you guys here, but this is just a small amount that added up to be $50. Some bananas, some sour cream, a case of water, and some buns. So it's not a lot, but if you're to think about this, it really does add up, and you know, it makes your life a little bit more easier. So just a quick little grocery haul, and wanted to show you guys what $50 can do if you use it correctly. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. So like usual, let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I haven't been posting too many videos lately, but I want to try and get back into posting videos on a regular basis. So we'll do the weekly updates. I do have a video coming up over the next couple of days doing more Blossom social stock reviews. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think a lot of you guys like the reviews, and I always get good feedback from them. So if you guys want to see more videos like that, just let me know in the comments. Other than that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you guys want to be notified when I publish more videos. Anyways, guys, take care. Hope you guys are having yourself a good week. Enjoy the nice weather, and I'll see you guys later.